Hi, I'm Victory, also known as Lorena Ferguson to many of you out there. And this is my YouTube channel, Outside Voice. I just want to take a moment to sort of give you an idea of what it is I hope to accomplish in starting this YouTube channel and why I'm calling it Outside Voice. I've always struggled with rules. I'm kind of an out-of-the-box person, and not rules that are there for a good purpose. Like, I don't have a problem with the types of things that are meant to keep us safe or to foster better community or better relationships or to build better families. You know, there are certain things that we do that make a lot of sense and make us better people. Those I want to keep. But then there's rules, arbitrary things that we impose on each other that just seem like they are designed for nothing more than to make us look good on the outside instead of being better on the inside. You know, things like don't put your elbows on the table, don't wear a hat in church, or, you know, make your bed, something like that. Or, you know, don't talk too loud, don't color outside the lines, don't wiggle too much. I don't know, we just impose all these things on ourselves, our children, as they grow up, and it becomes just part of who we are. And so I want to re-examine all of that, and especially with regard to faith. I mean, what is it in our faith, in our religion, that is important to God and builds a better relationship with our Lord? And what is it that we've imposed or brought into our religion that really isn't important, that maybe even is holding us back and keeping us from being free the way Christ wants us to? Because I believe there's all kinds of things, and I'm not going to list what they are now, but I want this to be a place where we can talk about that freely. You know, when you were in school and you were told when you were inside that you should speak with your inside voice, but then when you went out for recess, you could be freer and more uninhibited, and you could speak a little louder and be free to say what you wanted. And I think it's kind of like that. I want this to be a place where we can use our outside voice, where we can enter into a conversation with each other and not be afraid to bring up ideas, not be afraid to say things, not be afraid that we'll get judged or, you know, whatever. And so, you know, not for no reason, not without a purpose. It's not just because I want to bash religion or the church. I don't want to do that. I love the church. I love Christians. I just want to bring freedom into the church and to bring freedom into our hearts and to make this better for us and to make it better for the world. What are we doing that is keeping people from Christ? It's worth examining. It's worth talking about. And so I want to invite you to enter into this conversation with me, and where we can just freely talk about these things. So come. It's going to be an adventure and maybe a wild ride. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to it.